What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. I know I haven't been making videos lately, but in today's video I am going to be showing you all of the locations for the presents in the Christmas update. Before we get straight into the video, if you are new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe before you leave. I'm trying to reach 3,000 subs before the end of this year, and it is literally a few days until Christmas. I don't know how I would be able to do this, but if you guys can somehow make that possible, I will appreciate that so much. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Since I've already collected this, the first present should be right over here. As soon as you get into this new Christmas world, the present should be right over here. So the next one we have, out of the 20 presents, it is in the new Christmas world. It is in the Elf Village, I think that's what this place is. It is one of these red houses. The present should be sitting right over here, and you can just collect that. You get a lot of diamonds from it. Okay, so the next one you can find in the shop area. It will be right here. It should be next to this cannon, over there or over here. I'm not too sure quite exactly where it is, but I know it is right over here by the cannon that takes you to the Christmas world. It should be right over here. Okay, so the next present should be somewhere over here. It's right here by the green building. I have not actually collected this yet, and there we go. Now we have collected that, and then the next one is still in the starting area. It should be right here, which is called the glacier area. There's this elf that you can collect, elf pets. I don't know what this is. And then there is a present over here which you can collect as well. And just look how much my diamonds have gone up already. I was on 100 million when we started, and we are on 129 million right now. That's crazy. Okay, then next, not much further in the tech entry area. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure, but by this big chest, you want to collect this present right here. And we are on 130 million. It's right here at the very end. You want to come all the way here, and you want to collect this present in the corner of this place. Now, if you haven't gone to this place yet, you just need to play the game a bit more and get all the way to this place. But that's if you're fairly new. If you have this place unlocked, then you should be good. Okay, I've already unfortunately collected this one, but what you need to do is go to the fantasy world, which is over here if you haven't gone there already. And what you need to do is come around here behind this. There should be a present over here. It should be right here in front of me. Then we're gonna go into these portals and find another one. Okay, so in the very first teleporter that you go into, it's called Ancient Island. You can come around here and you can find the present right over here. And now we are just going up so much because you get so much out of this. Okay, and then this next one, if you haven't bought this portal already, you don't need this one unless you have it already. There is no present in there though. It is in Candy Island, so if you teleport there, you have all of these things. I think it's hiding behind one of these chocolate things. Okay, so it should be right here, if I'm sure. It should be hiding right over there. Okay, once again, you're gonna skip a portal, and you're gonna come to the second one, Hull Island, and you're going to go through. And I've already collected this one, but it should be behind one of these big rocks. So if I'm sure it's behind this one, it should be right over here. Moving on to the next one. Okay, so the next one, you don't need to skip. You can just come straight to Heaven Island and you teleport there. It should be behind one of these chests. Okay, there it is. I haven't collected this one yet. And just keep in mind, I'm at 144 million. Let me collect this and we'll see how much we are at. We've already gone up to 148 million, and there's still 9 more to collect. Okay, so we're just gonna go world by world. So from fantasy world, we're gonna go to tech world. you can teleport there, or you can just go there manually if you have not bought your teleport there. So now, if I'm sure, it is right here. As soon as you enter, it should be right here by this thing to make your pets dark matter, and it should be right here. Okay, anyways, we have 148 million. Let's see how much we have when we are done. We are now at 152 million. That is crazy. Okay, so now the next one, it's literally just across. I think this is the steampunk chest. Yeah, that's what it's called, and it should be in the corner. Okay, there it is. We're gonna collect that. I haven't actually collected this yet, so let me take that. I think that's the 14th one. Okay, now this next one might have been a bit harder for most of you to spot, but if you just come into the next area and you just keep going straight, it should be behind one of these pipes. Here we go. There it is, the 15th presence. I think it's the 15th. And there we go. So we just got that. Okay, unfortunately for those of you who have not finished the game and gone to the end, this will be a bit harder for you, but the next place we need to teleport to is the void. If you have that place unlocked, then good for you. I'm gonna be showing you all of the presents that you can find here. So the first one will be behind this hardcore mode building. I guess it's pretty weird, in a weird place, because you don't really look back. It is right here, and let me just collect that. And now there should be 4 more to find. Okay, now this next one, if you just go up there, or you can teleport to it, it's called the Axolotl Ocean. And then it is pretty hard to find because it's very hard to see. But anyways, if you just go all the way down, if you have that unlocked already, it should be right here in the corner. Let me collect that, and then let's go to the next one. Okay, so the next one is literally near the end of the game in the Pixel world. You can just teleport to the Pixel Vault, and the next one should be in the corner there. I think that is it. I see red. Yeah, let me collect that, and there we go. Now we have collected 18 out of 20 Christmas presents, which means there are 2 left, and we're gonna find those right now. Okay, so the next one, you're gonna have to teleport to Cat Paradise, and it is going to be right here behind this cannon. There we go, I see it, and this should be the 19th one. There we go. So we've collected all of those. Okay, now the very last one, you can just come down here, and it will be right there in the whatever it's called. I think it's the second to, yeah, it is the second last area, right here by this waterfall. This should be the very last present. And as you can see, I'm at 182 million. I started off with 100 million, and basically I've gone up so much. So if you collect all of these, you are almost guaranteed to get over or just below 100 million gems, or whatever you want to call it, which is absolutely crazy. But there we go, we collected every single present. And if you did not know, when you collect the very last present, you get this Rudolph. That's what it's called, and it's a pet that is 11.7 trillion, which really isn't that bad, but if you want to use that, you can. But that's that. If you guys enjoyed, and if this was helpful, please make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 3K. I would really appreciate that. But with that being said, goodbye.